Yo, what up, is Don?
Samuel here.
So, brother.
I can't do that. It hurts.
You can't do that, huh? Yeah, I can't do this thing. I don't know how you do that.
But anyways.
That's how I broke my finger on the load. What are you trying to do?
But anyways, alright, so for the big boys.
Oh my god.
We're talking mostly centers.
Yeah.
So you big boys need a lot of support in your juice. You know?
I mean, that's heavy. I mean, you put a lot of torque on them suckers.
Yes.
Cushion doesn't hurt.
Cushion is a plus.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the positions are meshing together, convoluting the positions, so there's not a pure point guard anymore. There's not a pure center. This freaking, who is it? Is it Brooke Lopez or Robin Lopez? They're twins.
Shooting trees.
Yeah. Is it Brooke?
There's Robin and
whoever it is on the Bucks, he's shooting a lot of threes now, and he's. I don't really think he goes into the paint that much anymore. He just sets high screens and shoots threes.
Yeah, it's
which
crazy
is a good thing. Yeah, but it is crazy, So it is kind of weird nowadays, but we're just talking about like
in the classic sense.
Exactly.
Of the term of the position. I mean.
Yes.
Eventually, I mean. I don't know, will they even be positions? I mean, it's just...
Yeah, and plus,
I guess they have to on paper, just...
Yeah.
But
I think also, like, the technology and, like, companies are, making better and better shoes that, every shoe is basically really good for, every position. Let's get it started with the list. We got 10 shoes. If you guys want to cop any of these, we'll leave links below. But let's get it started with the Kyrie Pipe.
Ooh,
Kyrie 5 is a very, very supportive upper. Very supportive shoe. It goes up on the ankle. It's like a high mid, but you have a little bit of ankle restriction if you like that feeling. The Zoom Turbo feels nice as well. Heel compression, the cushion in the heel isn't too great, so that's why it's like the second tier. But
I feel like there's some big guys who like that. Like DeAndre Jordan plays in real responsive shoes with great impact protection.
Yeah.
So
he was playing in the KD Trey 5.3 or 4 for a minute.
Yeah.
And that cushion sucks. So I don't know, but it was a really supportive shoe. That's why.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's that. Moving on to the next shoe is the LeBron Soldier 12.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. The straps help lock you in.
The straps.
And really support you laterally.
Yes.
Traction is also really good, which doesn't hurt.
Yeah, but
Cushion's also not top tier, but.
I don't understand in the Soldier line, they just put a huge zoom in the forefront and you can never feel it.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's that. Next shoe is the Jordan 33.
Crazy lockdown and support.
Yes.
Just off the charts. Super heavy. So if you're a big dude and you got a big ass foot, you may not mind all that weight down there, but it is a little bit heavy and a little cumbersome. But cushion's also not like top notch. It's pretty good. There's some zoom in there, so that's adequate impact protection.
Yes. All right, next shoe is the Kobe AD, and a lot of NBA players are playing in this, especially Anthony Davis. I think that's one of his main shoes.
And Exodus, to be specific.
Yes, and also Giannis Antetokounmpo. So obviously, if these guys are playing it, it's going to be supportive enough. Cushion is good as well. But yeah, it also is a really thin upper, so I think, if you're a bigger dude, you probably have a bigger foot. And it's a really minimal shoe, and if you like that,
great impact protection.
Yeah.
If you want something on this list with really good impact protection, a little more cushion.
Yes.
That's not bad.
What do you think about the Jumpman houses though? We forgot to write on the list. I just remembered it.
Those are great too. I mean, adequate impact protection, also crazy supportive.
Yeah.
Definitely a good big man shoe.
Dude, that fit is so tight on my foot.
Oh,
I don't do it. It's so tight.
Yeah.
So that's
for a narrow boy.
Yeah, that's why he probably likes it.
Yeah.
But it's a nice fit. It's just a little pretty snug.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's move on to the first tier. First tier, these are probably the shoes that you want to get. But anyways, first shoe in the first tier is the Wow 7. Way of Wade 7 by Li Ning. You have the Shroud, very supportive upper. You have carbon fiber and stuff like that as acting as a counter as well. Cushion is also really nice. Super soft. Impact protection is great. So you're not going to have any issues. The only problem is, I guess, it's a low. And a lot of centers, never really play in lows.
Yeah.
for some reason. Like Steven Adams, he plays in 07, see?
Yeah,
That's
his
like a
favorite
big shoe, man.
That's his favorite shoe.
But anyways, next shoe is a shoe that Donnie Boy is still testing. But you know,
it's gonna be in there.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy supportive, which is great. You know, they made it a point to really have it have a lot of lateral stability.
Do you guys
and containment?
Can you guys guess what it is? Because we didn't say it yet.
Oh, that's right. It's the T-Mac Millennium.
Yeah, it's right there. That's what we're looking over there.
Yeah, and we look over here, people are like, the hell are you looking at?
Yeah.
But yeah, that shoe's gonna be a solid banger, especially for a big man. The big boy.
I feel like it's like probably one of the best. I mean, the cushion, the boost, and the materials seem really supportive as well.
Yeah.
So, anyways, next shoe also is the Marquee Boost, and there is a low and high version for whatever you like to feel on your ankle. I have not tried the highs. I tried the lows, but the cushion is great. Also really supportive. I don't think it's as supportive as the T-Max because the T-Max has different materials like a synthetic leather. The Marquee Boost is more of like I guess a mesh, softer material. So, but it's still supportive for me. And I think it'll be supportive for the bigger dudes, but I'm just saying the T-Max are probably a little bit more supportive. So, anyways, there's that. Next shoe is the 0.1.
Yep, you already know Russell's putting some. Russell Rustbook is putting a ton of torque on that shoe.
Yes.
0.2 is coming out soon, so you could probably start getting those for pretty damn cheap.
Yes.
But also some of the better cushion, some of the best. How should I say that? One of the better cushions on this list. Full length zoom, can't go wrong. So yeah, there's that.
Yes, but it is really heavy. So
yeah.
I don't like that. Yeah.
And a little bulky.
They're really bulky. But anyways, next shoe is the Kobe Pro Show, and I think this is probably the best shoe on this list for big dudes, or one of the best. Top 3, top 2, something like that. But Kobe Pro Show, yeah, you can't really, beat leather for support. You know what I'm saying? So leather is very supportive. There are different materials like suede and leather, but it's all supportive. The cushion is also really nice with the full length zoom setup. I think it's better than the 0.1 because it has a little bit of heel compression as well. The 0.1 has no heel compression, so it feels a little bit clunky, especially for that heel to toe transition. So yeah, that's why I like the Kobe Pro Show a little bit better. But yeah, it's a great option, but the 0.1 is going to be a lot cheaper. So anyways, last but not least is the LeBron 16.
Yeah. Usually, always LeBrons are good for any big man.
Yes, sir.
It pretty much checks all the boxes. To boot, it also has insane traction and the looks are great. It's just a little expensive. A few shoes on this list that are pretty expensive. The Millenniums are really expensive, but this one's up there too. But everything else, man, it's solid. It's a banger.
Yes.
So if you do want to cop any of these, the links are below. Thank you guys for tuning in. This one's for the big boys. Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one later.
Peace.